back with Kingdom Hearts 1. It's been about a month.
Kingdom Hearts None.
Birth by Sleep was a while ago, dude. How did you die?
I ran out of health.
How?
By not paying a whole lot of attention.
Ay, ay, ay. Crap out of this before we get anywhere. So, how was your day?
It's alright.
And of course, our friend had to had to pretty much say, hey Mark, stick to acting, because Mark Hamill decided to be a political dumbass again.
Yeah.
He posted a picture of the Star Wars, or his original trilogy, and essentially he said that Obama was A New Hope, Trump was The Empire Strikes Back, and Biden was Return of the Jedi. I agree, Empire Strikes Back was the best episode.
This would only work if this was the prequel trilogy.
I know, right? So, after some technical difficulties, thanks to my old busted air conditioner, and not PlayStation's hopeless incompetence, and we are now back with Kingdom Hearts.
Fuck. How did that not hurt me?
How do a lot of things not hurt people? Let's post this on Facebook.
Move your ass. There you go. Nope, no.
So, one thing worth noting is one thing that I'm sure or some people will be wondering, but Kevin, why are you equipping a Keyblade that is not very strong in the strength department as opposed to the magic department? Well, the answer to that is quite simple.
Find me a save room, please.
Because I need as much magic as I can get for what I'm about to do.
Yes, I want the exact opposite of water right now. Too much fucking water.
What is this? Generation in 3's remakes? You know it's Hercules, Manda. I've said it before numerous times. I'm sure she probably is asking you that question by extension. So, Alex, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Between The Lion King and Hercules.
Weird, that's Jill's favorite. I could have sworn Jill's favorite was Lion King 2. Anyway, let's go kick Maleficent's ass. You're not looking too well, Maleficent.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yeah.
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike
you.
yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock
Oh,
people's
what the
hearts.
fuck was that?
Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now,
Okay, so
open your
Alex,
hearts.
can you
Surrender it to the
imagine how
darkness.
many times people have
Become
seen the
darkness
cutscene where Riku
itself.
stabs Maleficent with the Keyblade, just to transform her into a dragon?
This is it! This power!
You imagine how many times people watch this cutscene before they were,
true
or the final mix re-release it? Because you couldn't skip cutscenes back in the original Kingdom Hearts 1.
Why?
I don't know!
Stop! See ya!
Why is that?
Here!
Why is the
See
speed
ya.
so aliens? Is a goddamn safe why is your train fucking up so?
Damn it. Gonna load up my game, because... I'd want my items. I can't do the, gravity thing without. So yes, as you could clearly see, this fight is probably going to be kicking my ass. Did you see Sleeping Beauty, Alex? Except for when it is a save room. It's only a save room when the game says it's a save room.
Here! This should help.
him.
Here! Hurry!
I summon in the cheapest thing. Tinkerbell. Trust me, Tinkerbell is a godsend in this game. Thank you.
This should help. Come on! Heal!
Dump duck per beast. Excuse me, that is a stupid idea. Because if I dump my backup healer, then what will I have? This is the one game where Donald is actually useful for something other than wisdom form. What is Beast gonna even do in this fight? Tell me! Is he gonna just sing it at Maleficent? Because I will grant Robbie Benson this. He's got a good singing voice. Jeez, 120 tech points. Thank you, Donald. My dad hasn't texted me back. Oh, fuck off, game.
Actually complete this.
I am not dumping the duck. You cannot make me dump the duck. Alex,
Yeah.
why would I dump my other magic user? Why would I dump my other magic user in favor of a party member whose usefulness came to an end earlier in this dungeon? Like, seriously? I can't believe I was that close to beating Maleficent. Jesus!
Heal!
Hey, Kevin, guess what I just found?
What did you just find?
Mahogany.
One of the oldest TFS jokes.
should help. Come on! Come on!
Ow!
Heal!
Clearly see
Heal.
more of that attack.
Come on!
You missed me. Ow.
Heal! Come on!
Oh, well, there's absolutely fucking nothing down there, so I'm gonna go back here.
A second.
Going to the head. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go back, save again, heal again, and back. Other place.
Oh, good news. Those Dad's dinner might not burn tonight.
This should help.
I pressed block. Oh, come on!
Heal!
What is the range on that attack? Oh, God.
This should help.
I swear, I don't even think Maleficent moves from her circle during this phase.
Heal!
I mean, I know she moves eventually, but not right now. Running away.
Why can you get caught up in that? Doesn't make any sense.
Heal!
Somehow blocking Maleficent's fireballs ends up giving me 120 tech points, which I'm like, where have you been for the majority of this game? Ow!
Heal! Heal!
Ow.
This should help.
Jump, you stupid bitch!
You know, at first I was looking at Maleficent, Dragon Maleficent's model here, and I'm like, does this woman even have a tail? moves.
This should help.
I don't think she really moves
Come on.
off of that spot of hers. Like, she stays, like, sure, she moves in a circle, but she doesn't get off that spot.
Here.
What a strange boss fight when in Birth by Sleep, she was flying all over the damn place.
Come on.
And she's dead! Oh yeah! Sorry, I couldn't help get hyped. Alex?
Yes.
I couldn't help but get hyped there. I do apologize.
Yeah. Hey.
So Maleficent is totally 110% dead. She will never be coming back in any other entry of this game in
How
series.
ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning.
Well, no
She
duh.
failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her.
Well, she is
fitting
the
end
textbook
for such a
definition of evil. Well, alrighty then. I obtained Fire Glow, which... Come on. I get the impression that I'm going to be... You need it. Oh, come on.
Come on. Come on.
Ah, come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Donald, why did you waste stop?
Because he wanted you to
Come
stop
on.
Oh, right, he wanted to be useful.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There was a secret passageway, and the passageway led to fuck all. A traveler's hat. A fucking traveler's hat.
Hey, you never know when you're gonna go traveling and you'll need a hat.
That's actually not too bad. Not as good as the wolf's head, but it is pretty good.
Oh, great. The dragon's back.
And it's ready to rock.
Come on!
By the way, I have to deal with the critical hit. I am not going to deal with it. Ah!
You were gonna deal with it whether you like it or not. Meanwhile, everything is just tossing me off the ledge, and thus I gotta go through the whole puzzle again.
Come on!
I was wondering where they're... Oh, hello. I don't remember why I don't use lock-on in tight areas. Ooh, Donald's got it. Donald's getting a good staff.
So, do you want to know what's going on in California?
What is going on in California, pray tell?
Well, aside from the regular dumb shit, other dumb shit is happening in California. As of December, California and a few other states will make it impossible to buy pre-built PCs of certain high specs. Alienware, specifically, is prohibiting sales to California.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds so stupid.
You don't say. Yeah, they're it's apparently to comply with an energy-saving bill that was passed several years ago that's phasing into existence in December.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you, this is what's gonna happen. And I know this because I'm a smart person.
You're a sane human being.
Yes, people who want those high-end gaming PCs, they're gonna buy them and get them shipped to other states and have, shipped to friends in other states and have the friends in those other states ship them the computers.
Alright.
Also, and now that's going to increase the some of the cost, obviously. But shipping cost is nothing compared to not actually being able to have a high-end PC. Because we're talking about $50,
Come on!
Goddamn.
Come on!
Should be buying anywhere anyways. And I don't know, I can't find anything about this actually having an impact on,
Man, what do you know, Alex? The portal to that one room is gone.
Also, apparently games consoles are exempt, which I'm sorry. That sounds like it would be some kind of double standard that we shouldn't have. Like, that sounds like the government enforcing unfair competition. Call me crazy. But,
Well, I definitely am not going to be calling you maybe.
I may be right, and I may be crazy, and I might just be fucking dead, too.
Oh, and now we're going to get to the second boss fight that gave so many people aggravation when this game came out back in 02. Oh! Oh, Goofy's out of the party.
Kyrie! 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 Open your eyes!
Wake up.
It's no use.
Do I have to kiss you?
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
Oh, God. How... I
What?
can imagine the amount of
You-
people that have this
you're
line,
not
this bit
Riku?
The
memorized.
keyhole
Word for
cannot be
word,
completed
Alex.
so long as the last princess of heart still sleeps.
Clever. Die, monster.
princess?
You don't belong in this world.
Kyrie's
Yeah,
a
but
princess?
it's not for the reasons
Yes.
that most
And
people
without
would
her
think.
power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Grums on
Whoever
Twitter
you
points
are,
out,
let
you
Riku
know,
go.
These
Give him
high-end
back his
PCs,
heart.
You know, they're vital
But
to AI
first,
research. They're also vital.
You must give the
vital to a lot
princess
of
back her
things.
heart.
Oh,
Like video editing.
Yep. Sora's
Things
having a
are
bit of
basic-
heartache.
You know,
Don't you see
big
yet?
companies are going to get waivers.
The princess's heart is
obviously,
responding.
which
It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
Oh my.
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the seeker of
darkness.
dankness. He's seeking that dank weed.
yeah, they've got you know,
Be gone, thoughts.
Hollywood render farms are not going to be affected by this. Like Grumps points out,
So,
at Grumps
I shall
on
release
Twitter,
you now,
it's Mark
princess.
Kern. He says,
Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door.
You know,
Lead me into everlasting
big companies
darkness.
will get waivers. Startups and individual researchers might be out of luck. Like, that, you know, it's basically going to kill indie filmmaking in California. Unless,
Yeah,
of course,
no.
you know,
Forget it.
you do what I said.
There's
And
no
they either
way you're
buy
taking Kyrie's heart.
They either buy pre-builts by getting them.
now we're
shipped to
getting
people
into
from
the
out of state,
epic ultimate
or they buy
showdown.
individual components. Because again, you already shouldn't be buying from Alien. Alien Rose Del. Del is bad.
Heal!
I plan on. I can't overstate how little I like Del. Del is
Show me your power.
I don't like Lenovo either, but if you had to get like a pre-built computer that was like a high-end spec, Lenovo would probably be better than Dell. Lenovo has fucking flaws. Don't get me wrong. But,
Heal! This should help.
Yeah, it's your favorite part in the fight in this whole game for not for the reasons you're thinking, but rather for the reasons of oh god, how many times have we fought? Hard to say. It's all I remember when we were the only memory of us I've had since we were kids.
Come on!
Welcome, Oblivion.
if ever I need to be remembered for this as doing anything, remember that I do not mean to aggravate at the moment.
Come on!
Damn.
Heal!
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Heal!
Here it comes.
Come on!
Now witness true power. heart to darkness. Surrender.
Come on!
Oh, come on! Let's try this again with more feeling.
Once more.
Once more with more emotion than Emma Watson in Beauty and the Beast.
Heal!
Let's try, like I said, let's try this again. At the very least, we can skip the cutscene. More feelings! Like I said, Alex, can you imagine playing this game back in the PS2 days and not being able to skip cutscenes?
Come on! Heal!
Show me your power.
Come on! Heal!
Now witness true power.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Heal! Heal! Heal!
I just saw a
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I swear, counterattack in this game is a blessing.
Witness true power.
Heal! Come on!
Behold the power of darkness. Surrender.
Heal! Come on! Heal!
Open your heart to darkness. It's over.
Heal!
There it comes.
Come on!
Behold the power of darkness.
Heal! Heal! Heal!
There it comes.
Yeah! Only took 2 tries, Alex.
Cool.
And now I learned Ragnarok. So we could play Immigrant Song.
Riku!
The keyhole!
Ah!
It won't work! The keyhole's not finished yet!
Damn it.
What can we do?
Maybe we
punch.
gotta go wake Kyrie up.
Go punch Ansem in the
you're right.
face.
We can free
Kyrie,
her.
wake up! Wake up! Don't make me smack you.
But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Oh dear. Well, Alex, we're about to get to the moment that will lead to quite a number of the plot contrivances in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sora! Hold
Okay.
on!
Well, also in in Chain of Memories and in 358 Days Over 2. Well, he just committed seppuku. Yep, our protagonist is 110% dead, guys. Hey, Kyrie's awake. Shut up, Donald.
Sora!
Nope. Alex, would you believe for a millisecond that Sora is dead right now?
Totally. Absolutely. He's 100,000% dead.
What's happening to me?
He can't possibly
Falling.
come back from this
Falling
one.
into darkness.
Well, Sora, you're now split into a Heartless and a Nobody who ends up having the vocal cords of Jesse McCartney.
Sora? Are you really?
And Birth by Sleep already gave
Can't
us
be.
that
I
reason
won't let him go.
why. Right?
God damn it.
So I kind of
God
spoiled
damn
the
it.
mystery.
You have awakened at last, princess.
Oh, now Ansem, the Seeker of
Keyhole is now
Dankness, is awake.
complete. You have served your purpose.
God dang.
But now it's over.
That's a lot of midriff you're showing, my man. Oh, like you're gonna
Think
put
we
up a
can stop
fight
him all
right
by
against him.
ourselves?
I can't move.
Impossible.
No! Fuck you! You
won't
Why does the
use me for
reflector ray
this?
not work underwater?
Riku!
You've got to run! The Heartless are coming!
So Alex, basically throughout a chain of memories, Sora and Riku end up navigating through this thing called the Castle Oblivion, and then
What about the keyhole?
that's a strange looking Heartless. I wonder what he's doing. So Alex, I bet you would have never expected this. We get to play as a Heartless now. And we can jump. We can't attack. We can just run around and jump. That's all we can do. Kind of feels anticlimactic, wouldn't you agree, Alex?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I going?
I wonder why I'm playing as this random shadow.
Is that your Heartless, perhaps?
You don't say. We're gonna take the long way around. I'm coming for you. If only Fran were here. Whee! Like, hold on a moment. Did I trap myself? No, no. The developers would not be this dickish. Except, yes, they would. Because it's Square. Alex, I have to ponder you streaming this game series.
Well, eventually I will get to it.
Eventually. But your order is the preferred order of playing this game series, which is release order.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the original old Chain of Memories is not among that compilation.
Weird.
Because it's a GBA game.
Ah, right, I forgot about that one.
So we get the PS2 re-release.
Technically the PS2 remake.
Yeah. You know, imagine if Donald actually destroyed that heartless, destroyed Sora's heartless as just now. Just imagine it, Alex.
This time I'll protect
Yeah.
you.
Can you? How much of the rest of the series would not happen if Sora's heartless was just destroyed?
Good question.
Hey, Sora's back.
Kairi, thank you.
Sora!
Oh no, more basic Igbitch Heartless. Whatever shall we do? Oh, hi, Beast.
Go now!
Come with us.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle.
Beast, your jaw is still extremely
go.
slack.
The Heartless are coming.
He's like,
right. Let's get out of here.
So after this particular event, guess what happens in a few of the worlds that you visited before, Alex?
One.
Tell me what happened.
Some of the enemies in Hollow Bastion follow us around in these various worlds,
So the darkness is flowing out of
thus
that
ramping
keyhole.
up the difficulty in the game
No
a little.
wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them...
Let's watch those
Seal the
lips
keyhole,
sync.
right?
No one knows what happens.
We can't just stay here. We have to do something.
Oh, by
I've
the
got
way,
a
they
friend
don't
back
get
there.
Mandy Moore back for Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's heart.
Hey,
Just
Boreanaz,
like that
could
keyhole
you
you saw.
sound like you actually care
Of
about
course,
what's going on?
Without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed,
Alex,
the princess's heart
I'm gonna
should
be
have
honest.
been freed.
Yeah, I definitely prefer
Don't
Doug
worry,
Earholtz
Sora.
as Squall.
If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Because at least he actually attempts to sound like he cares to some extent. I know Squall is supposed to be like a somewhat emotionless type of character, but that's a facade. That's a facade for a person who's clearly troubled. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even I could understand that, and unfortunately, I have not been able to experience the entirety of Final Fantasy VIII. Hey, due to me not having the time to try, I had to go through the whole game. Well, I've been beaten up by Heartless. I swear, in between sessions, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. And before we get to the last world in this game.
Come on! Come on! Heal!
I know. We'll blame lag. Sir, that's brilliant.
Come on!
Okay, I got a strength level up. Luckily, these guys give oodles of experience points.
Come on! Come on! Heal! Come on! Come on! Force! Heal!
So, did you hear about the new Masters of the Universe show?
Alex, we've talked about it.
On this show?
Not on the streaming show, but on our unofficial commentaries. Plug.
Let's talk about it here, just in case.
Kevin Smith is a lying douchebag.
Yeah, Kevin Smith outright lied to the fucking fans. Multiple times. He said that he was a big He-Man fan, when in the past he said he wasn't that big of a He-Man fan. And,
Yeah.
well, that should pretty much cover it, but then you have the fact that He-Man died in the first episode when he said it was He-Man-centric. What else?
And then and Adam
He-Man
died
in the
before.
last episode as well.
Yeah, Adam died and Skeletor gained his powers, and Mark Hamill
cool
is not a
idea,
good
but-
Skeletor voice.
Now, Mark Hamill is not the best Skeletor for the job.
He doesn't even sound like Skeletor. He sounds like Joker again.
Yes. Which is strange, considering that some people know how to do both voices.
Sadly, Brian Dobson and Alan Oppenheimer are much better actors to play Skeletor.
Yes.
And the latter can make him sound legitimately intimidating and badass. Brian Dobson, I'm talking about.
And it's implied that Skeletor is evil because
He
they don't get
can't-
laid.
Yeah, he can't get laid. And I'm like, did they not see the 2002 show where Skeletor has a woman doting on him almost all the damn time?
Has he not seen the fucking comic where Skeletor's face melted off?
Yeah, in the 2002 show, his face was melting. And you actually saw the process of his face melting.
Yes. But methinks this new version of Skeletor could use some lessons on how to be cool. And how to get all of the bitches. Yes.
I don't even need to watch the new He-Man show. Oh, based on how much of a liar Kevin Smith is. And plus, the screenshots have already told me everything. Like, literally everything. I wish I was exaggerating, but no! Of course, it has to be about Teela complaining about the fact that Adam died and she had to live with that. And I'm like, lady, you're not the one with the fact that lady, you didn't die, he did. And so you're going to complain about the fact that he died twice, or that he died and went to Valhalla.
This should help.
She also complains that he didn't tell her who he was, and all I have to say is,
Heal.
Did Neil Druckmann write the script of this show?
How did you not notice? Are you consistently have stupid lessons with Lois Lane?
Perhaps she does.
Oh my god, I just realized who you are, Adam. You're She-Ra!
She's been on that site again, hasn't she? She's been on that forum site, hasn't she?
No, she just watched the She-Ra Princesses of Power cartoon and thinks that the design was too masculine.
Oh my god. I'm being good even without Jiminy's help.
Jiminy, motherfucker, crank, yeah.
Well, at the very least. Well, Alex, at the very least. At least one thing's for certain. And Kevin Smith will never live this down.
Heal.
At least I hope he will.
He won't. And no cameo in Judas Contract is going to help make up for this. You thought I was kidding when I said that was a thing. And during that commentary, Alex. By our powers combined.
I am Captain Planet, and the power is yours.
That's still such a weird show. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I imagine them remaking it and then completely missing the point of Captain Planet.
Captain Planet had a point.
Exactly.
God fucking damn it.
I now have the ability to summon... Alex, I now have the ability to summon Dumbo, Bambi, and Mushu.
Huh.
I am trying to understand how this makes any sense.
Well, you collected their Pokemon cards.
Don't you be smart with me.
Fuck.
You know,
Fuck the poison frogs.
You know why
Fuck
some
the poison
people,
frogs.
Alex, you know why some people would try to pair up in the Hoey A section. You know why some people try to pair up Ash with Gary? Because they're a firm believer in the inherent they're a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of getting dunked on.
Come on.
Hey, Hey, you're supposed to be a Nightmare Before Christmas world. What are you doing here?
Fucking close enough! Thank you.
This should help.
You said thank you as Goofy gained a level. That's a little funny, I gotta admit.
Well, gosh, so thank you.
Yuck.
I just saw a video of the guy who voices Goofy.
I met the guy who voices Goofy.
Yeah, I saw a video of him looking at different Goofy impressions.
How did he feel about him?
I thought they were pretty good, most of them anyways.
How did he feel about them?
That was what I said. He thought they were mostly good.
Okay.
There were some issues, but
Some issues, obviously. Because no one can out-goof the original Goof. Oh, no.
it's really weird hearing that voice. Like, I almost couldn't believe it. I don't know what I thought the guy who voiced Goofy looked like.
You'd be surprised. Like I said, I've met him IRL. He's a pretty good guy. Weirdly enough, he comments that it's weird having to dub over himself in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Yeah, because that's originally done in Japanese.
Yep. And he's just so confused when Goofy talks in Japanese.
The next Final Fantasy game is going to be the opposite. It's going to be Final Fantasy 16 is being dubbed in the UK first, and then it's going to be retranslated into Japanese, and
because that's not confusing in the slightest. Ooh, I got a Power Stone. Basically, this rare encounter is supposed to be a stealth game. If you fail to stealth, they'll shoot you.
Heal.
Tell me this is a save room. Thank fucking Christ. Considering this is a vampire game, that may be a bit more literal than most people would intend it.
God dang it. And unfortunately, I didn't get the power. I didn't maintain the Power Stone because I got greedy.
Come on.
Things were going fine in the Kingdom Hearts universe, but then Kingdom Hearts 2 happened, and things got a little too complicated, because as Tetsuya Nomura got a little too much indulgence.
Come on.
As in, he was allowed to do too much. Alex, whose idea was it to give Tetsuya Nomura and his writing staff to all this power? Somewhat. So, how do you spell that?
F-U-C-K-H-E.
No, I know how to... No. Oh, like... No, like he... Like the person... Like the person is a Japanese guy.
Come on!
Like there's a real person in existence named that. What? Okay, I get that. It's just...
F-U-K-U. Yeah, H-E-D-D-O.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ow. No! Fuck off, old Alucard.
Your voice acting wasn't even really that good.
I'm talking about a different old Alucard.
Your voice acting only sounded good because your voice was... Because your echo chamber was a bit too much. As your voice bounced off your echo chamber.
I'm talking about... I'm talking about this guy, so it's like an old version of Alucard.
Ah.
Heal!
I healed myself. God dang it. So Alex.
Yeah?
What I need for an EXP earring is 1 Fury Stone, 1 Power Stone, 1 Mithril Stone, 1 Serenity Power, and 3 Dark Matters. What do they think I'm making here?
A fucking power cake.
They think I'm making a nuke. And you know what that nuke is going to be used for, Alex?
To nuke the fuckers.
Yes.
Yeah, just stand there while I read up on my weapons.
It's just like any enemy in an 80s and 90s cartoon or anime. Hey, while they stand there and wait for the hero to power up, and then they wonder why they get dunked on later. Maybe perhaps you should have killed them while they were powering up.
Which is also applicable to the heroes as well, looking at you, Vegeta, Goku.
They want a good fight, Alex. I mean, even Goku said so himself up in Super Android 13 Abridged.
Oh yeah, but did you watch The Defenders?
Do I look like I watch crap?
The Defenders has this moment where Jessica Jones could just easily run over...
What the... Donald!
Sigourney Weaver with the fucking van, and she doesn't.
Why?
So she can get out, slowly walk around. I think it might not have been Sigourney Weaver, but she can get out, slowly walk around, and pose with the rest of the team.
That seems kind of random, not gonna lie. Got another postcard. Let's send it. I still gotta find a couple more of these. I sent the 6th postcard and I got an elixir. I gotta find 4 more of these, Alex. Because we're not done with this game yet.
Oh no.
We are far from done with this game.
Come on!
So, Alex,
Come on!
in terms of my writing for Connor Kent,
Come on!
how would you compare? How would you rate me in comparison to his other writers in DC Comics?
Come on!
I think for the most part, like the late 90s, early 2000s is the best. And that's
Heal!
I think you do Superman pretty good.
Fuck. Sorry, I just had to pop my elbow.
Why? Have you been sitting on it?
Come on! Heal!
Grab it. Yes, I got a power crystal.
Heal!
I think early on they tried to make it way too much.
So by this,
By the time they like that, I think it was so I think at least
I still need to see more of your version of Steel. Because if I want to put Steel and stuff,
I haven't been that motivated to
Steel did have that episode in Superman the Animated Series where he teamed up with Supes to take on Metallo.
Come on! Come on!
So if you want some inspiration for his character, you can start from there.
God damn it!
I wish I could hear you more clearly, but the game's music is too loud!
Come on!
You can probably fix that in the mixer.
Oh, and by the way, Alex, there are rare encounters in this game that I will have to do multiple times in order to get what I want. Or in order to get the synthesis materials I need. And the Moogle Bangle that I could get from synthesizing will actually give me an ability called Encounter Plus.
Heal! Come on! Heal!
This boss is fucking...
Alex, it could always be worse. You could be like Ted from Brain Scratch and get lost on the way to Dungeon 3 in Zelda 1. The joke is that he didn't actually get lost. He just, you know, he started a new recording session, but it just so happened. Okay, now I finally get more stuff.
Why the fuck are the save room and the damn teleport room not adjacent to each other, game?
Well, at least I get... Well, Alex, good news is I finally got more. I finally expanded the synthesis. This menu.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Okay. Hold on. Gotta synthesize AP up. So, now that we have more stuff to synthesize, initially we just had Mega Potion, Cottage, Energy Bangle, Power Chain, Magic Armlet, EXP Earring, Mega Ether, Guard Earring, Angel Bangle, Golem Chain, Rune Armlet, Moogle Bangle. Now we have added AP Up, Dark Ring, Master Earring, Gaia Bangle, Titan Chain, and Mithril. Let me see this. Clark didn't know that Cat Grant used to wear glasses. And then she's like, I didn't. And she immediately figures out. And then she's like, you're from another planet, Clark. That's what they tell me. Sorry about that.
Wow, your accent just popped back into place, didn't it?
So evidently, we've got a long way to go. We're nowhere near done with synthesis, Alex.
Well, it has been a long road, getting from there to here.
We've heard rumors, Kupo. I'd appreciate it if you stopped talking, Kupo. Your voice annoys me. They're like, but we don't speak in this game. I know. I just don't like... We've got a few things that we gotta take care of, including getting more Trinities done. But in the meantime, we've got more enemies to kill. Alex, who else has written Connor in the DC Comics?
Let's see here. Honestly, I don't remember days.
Come on!
Honestly, one of the Okay, so the characters debut in August 2000, in '93 to August 2000.
Come on! Come on!
by Project Catalyst, Superman, goes to his red comic, Kryptonian human hybrid.
Come on! Heal!
After the New 52 that relaunched the company's comic continuity in 2011, the character of Superman was revamped as a clone derived from 3 DNA sources and designed by Project Nowhere as a recreation of Jonathan Finlayne Kent, the biological son of Superman and Lois Lane Reader's timeline.
Okay, yeah, I definitely did better than whoever did that. I know. I just simply stuck with Lex Luthor commissioned a Kryptonian human hybrid.
As has been the thing since 2003. And the DC AMU even used that origin after the New 52.
I think Nowhere also had something to do with Beast Boy stuff up in the New 52/Rebirth. Anyway, so yeah, Connor's been through a lot. Nice. Game. Let me jump over. Come on. Oh, and Alex, you want to know how you get Stopga in this game? You have to fight an optional boss. In Neverland.
Heal! Come on! Come on! Heal!
So, not only do I have to do grinding to get the rest of the synthesis items, I also have to acquire. I also have to fight. I also have to fight. Not one, not two, not three, not four, or not five. I've not 6, but 7 optional bosses in this game. One of them is Kurtzisa, whom you fight in Agrabah. Another is one of the bosses that I mentioned before, or that you fight in Neverland. And another is...
Come on!
Another is, Another is Hades, and then there's the Rock Titan. Yes, you can completely skip fighting Hades.
That seems like a wasted opportunity.
Oh, and then there's the Ice Titan. Then there's Sephiroth, voiced by Lance Bass of the Backstreet Boys. Or I think it was NSYNC. Yeah.
I was have to say that sounds like a porn name.
What?
Lance Bass.
Yep. Anyway,
Would've said that
and
to him in real
then
life.
we have to fight what is at first a mysterious figure, but then we find out is the main villain of Kingdom Hearts 2, Xemnas, or as the internet calls him, Mansex. Doesn't help that his voice is ASMR.
I think I knocked that frog out of the map.
Why would you do such a thing, Alex?
By accident. I was trying to kill it.
But why would you want to kill a frog? What did it ever do to you?
It was trying to kill me. It deserved it.
No, it didn't. Oh, hi there.
Thunder! Thunder!
Alex, how do you feel about getting dunked on?
I jumped over that!
Come on!
Clearly the game says you didn't.
Game says no. Game says no.
If only we had a controller camera. On one of the various This Is How You Don't Play for Crash Bandicoot, who Phil, of course, has to claim that he pushed certain buttons in a game where there's not really much button delay. And then, of course... And then, of course, people dunking on him via This Is How You Don't Play is like if only we had a controller camera. Oh, God.
Can make that happen.
And I'm betting I lost that shiny crystal because I got dunked on. Yep. Oh, never mind. How do you feel about getting dunked on? Alex? I was asking, how do you feel about getting dunked on?
Come on!
I try not to let that happen. Then again, I've never played a genocide run, so that's probably the first step.
Donald, you're so worthless. Oh, Donald, you're so worthless. How do I dump duck for Beast when Beast isn't in this world? Explain that to me. I know that was from earlier. I'm just trolling. Do you believe Cyborg could be a Zoomer?
Come on!
I mean, that depends on when the Titans have to be created.
No, I mean, like, in the context of something like Injustice and whatnot, when he references is around here, we call that trolling.
He could just be a hello fellow kid. The trolling has been around for not only Zoomers.
Come on!
Weirdly enough, Beast Boy has been around longer than Cyborg and a lot has in terms of his comic run. Because remember, he was on a team before the Titans. He was on the very old-fashioned team of the Doom Patrol, who all died!
No, you don't. You're a fucking video game character.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What do I sound like?
You sound like me when you're going.
Yeah, my Ed's messing around with his dog.
I have an idea.
Shoot.
I'm gonna go back. Save the game.
He's gonna go back. He's gonna save the game. He's then going to summon Exodia. Because he's planning on acquiring all 5 pieces in one session.
Come on! Come on!
Ugh. So since I could barely hear you in regards to Superboy because of this goddamn music, how do you feel about my writing of the character in comparison to everybody else?
Better than New 52. At least as good, if not better than DCAMU, and better than some parts of Post-Crisis.
Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's continue our quest. Not our Mystic Quest, because that would require me to be playing the game while one-handed.
My grandma got a copy of that game.
And I'm guessing she let you play it.
It's actually mine now.
Okay.
And yes,
How did you feel about Mystic? How did you feel about one of the most notorious Final Fantasy games of all time?
Actually, at the time I had no idea. I just sort of
You poor naive child.
I literally, I messed around with it for a couple minutes.
This should help.
Why are there so many fucking Draco listed around?
Who knows why there's so many?
Heal.
Certainly, everyone knows what you can do to understand Skyward Sword had them do the same thing, as did Majora's Mask.
Remind me what you were talking about?
Oh,
sorry, I
this
couldn't.
game,
Like I said.
Bloodstained.
Oh. So, what was the comparison?
Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword had the save point and the quick travel system at the same place.
Actually, Majora's Mask, no, they didn't.
They didn't? I thought the... Wait a second, no.
You have to use
statues
the...
were where you saved, right?
Yes, but here's the thing. They're not... You don't go up to them and select quick travel.
Okay,
you have to play a song. And plus, this is more comparable to the Metroidvanias where they had actual teleport points between areas of the castle.
Because the thing is, you can use the quick travel system to get to a save point. And in Skyward Sword, you could use the save points as a quick travel system.
You don't quick travel in Skyward Sword.
Not exactly, but you get my point.
Alex, I've played through quite a bit of that game on analog, mind you. It works all right on analog, though I can definitely see why people would prefer playing it in the intended way, which is motion controls. I'm just kind of sticking to my guns just so I could see how, just so I could experience the game in a different way, since I did used to play it with the Wii Motion Plus. I'll probably let you know how analog mode is overall after I beat the game. And for Skyward Sword, yes, I am gonna 100% that son of a gun.
Yes, I already found that shard, Dominique. I already killed her!
No, you didn't.
Let's go prepared, she's dead!
You didn't kill her, Alex. She's still alive. You know how I know this? Because I'm from the future. What? What? You don't like the idea that I'm from the future? And Alex is in disbelief.
Why do I need bread? I need butter. I need butter to make an egg souffle. How can I make fried eggs with dragon eggs I've got? Egg souffle need a dragon egg, and the regular one, egg, scrambled eggs.
Why are you playing Cooking Mama?
Because I need healing items, Devin.
Can't you just buy them?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking to do. I was trying to craft the healing items with the stuff that I've got, but I guess I'm just gonna have to craft fucking potions.
So, Alex.
Yeah?
I was telling you one day that at, Dama and Brett, Ed was reading, my version of Judas Contract on Discord.
Yeah, I remember that.
it's interesting. It's interesting in him reading that in a similar way to comic historians' readings for various comics. Like, you've seen Comic Historian, right?
No.
Basically, he's a YouTuber who likes to do, like, dramatic recaps of various comics and whatnot.
That's a pretty good idea.
And he likes to read them, and he likes to do these dramatic bits for the comics.
Heal! Come on! Ha! Ha!
Oh, Goofy learned Treasure Magnet.
Come on!
Again.
Come on! Come on!
And Donald learned MP3.
Come on! This should help. Come on! Heal! Come on! Come on! Come
Anywho. How do you feel about So what would inspire you exactly to do stuff on Shazam?
Come on!
I was about to make a joke about the thing that you use to identify music.
Heal!
What?
I was gonna make a joke about the thing that you use to identify music with, but it's not really captivating or marvelous.
What was that? What was the joke again? And like I don't remember how I joked about identifying music.
You said Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. Like, what was the joke I said regarding the music?
I was going to make a joke. It was me. I was going to make the joke, Kevin.
Okay.
I decided against it. Because it wasn't really all that captivating. It really wasn't marvelous either.
Come on!
I mean, you haven't seen the 2019 movie yet?
No.
A very sit down to get your present. Come on!
Heal!
Some part of me wanted to imagine Shazam as like, as somewhat part of the, somewhat like his movie counterpart. Or just cause, based on our timeline, he's a Zoomer.
Come on!
Alex?
Yes?
Just based on our timeline, he's a Zoomer. So he's just gonna be like...
Such is the ever-constantly sliding timeline of these types of characters.
Come on! Where do I have to sit to get at that treasure chest to come down here?
Come on!
Well, at least East Hours is not going to be a massive contradiction sandwich like, say, the MCU timeline.
Crafting components. Yeah, we don't have movies taking place inside of other movies. Like imagine now that if I edited Black Widow and Civil War into one fucking movie. Like you just cut out the opening thing and the end credit sequences. You know?
Yeah. A very merry unbirthday. Sit down and get your present.
Why do I need long swords to enhance my sword skill?
That's all the presents. Ooh. Oh, come on. How do I get up there? Game. Ow. Yes! Oh, I got some dark matter. About time.
Goofy!
God fucking damn it.
Go to the Queen's Castle. Found more Dalmatians. You know how many of them you need to get Aroga, Alex?
99.
All of them. So in the words of Piccolo, you gotta go, all of them?
Come on! This should help. Come on!
While Donald is getting killed. Now I gotta summon Dumbo. Because I just encountered the big shadows.
Gotcha!
Oh, come on!
Hold your ass, Miriam.
And we go. Let's go to Agrabah.
Let's go to Aggravation Bar.
Geez, I've almost spent a full 24 hours playing this game. So, the magic carpet is alerting us to a problem.
It needs its oil changed.
A carpet needs its oil changed. So here is one of the optional bosses you gotta fight in this game. Kurt Seesaw. I summoned Tinkerbell. I definitely needed her for this fight. Now we can't do anything except for or shooting it with magic. Get him, Donald.
See ya.
Great, Donald's getting dunked on. Donald, use something that'll actually hit him. Meanwhile, I'm having quite the time with this charming fellow. Yep, now we're back to doing only physical attacks now. Oh, come on! Ah, crap, I lost Tinkerbell. Ah. Well. Yeah, we're not going to be taking on that boss anytime soon.
Thank fucking God I finally have it.
1 sec, I'll be right back.
A second, what the hell? I can clip through that wall. That's weird. And I got an HP max up. That's great.
Sorry about that.
What was going on?
Yeah, I got my dog back in. Turns out she was outside.
Ah. Apparently the Time Machine movie with Paul Walker is... No, not Paul Walker. Jeremy Irons. Fuck. Time Machine wasn't Paul Walker. What was the movie? Timeline was the one Paul Walker was in. Okay, yeah, so... The Time Machine movie with Jeremy Irons is coming through. I get some more mahogany for my troubles?
Mahogany?
I can actually swim now rather than just
Deep
relying
freeze!
on that stupid fucking bullshit.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
I freeze things. A freeze
See
is
ya.
coming.
Deep freeze!
When you agree, Alex, that a freeze is coming?
Wow.
Deep freeze!
Mr. Freeze.
Deep
We'll be
freeze!
getting to that movie soon.
Deep freeze!
In 3 weeks.
Deep freeze!
Also, can I just mention how weird it is that they had Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bane in the Batman movie, and Schwarzenegger did not play
Bane.
Yeah.
That was a bit odd.
Oh my god, Miriam.
It'll just be me dunking on everyone.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I have to ponder, Alex.
Come on!
Yeah.
For what reason did
Nothing
Damien
to-
have to kidnap the Titans just to get to fight Ra's al Ghul when he could have just called them?
Don't you see if he just like a rational human
Heal.
being, that would have,
I keep forgetting who we're talking about.
that would have
Heal!
that wouldn't have been on brand.
With him?
Yeah.
This should help. Heal! Here! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! This should help. Come on! Come on! Come on! Heal! Heal!
Did you ever read that comic where
Nothing
Damien
to
just
it.
recruits the Titans to fight Raish?
Probably. I mean, I just sort of vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Basically, the Titans, basically a Beast Boy, Raven,
Heal.
and Starfire and Black Wally West were going about their daily lives, and then Damien just kidnaps them in extravagant ways.
Come on. This should help.
Because he's Damian Wayne.
Come on.
Bit obnoxious. Bullshit.
Come on.
He tases Beast Boy in a pool. Well, after he got dumped by a chick who didn't like his shark joke.
This should help.
Yeah, good fucking job, Damien. That could have killed him.
This should help.
He survived worse, Alex.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Nothing to it. See ya. Heal.
And I'm like, how is he able to not only find out where all... I'm like, I know he has all the resources from on the fact that he's the son of Batman, but how does he plan out each and every single kidnapping, Alex?
Heal.
Well, you see, he,
Heal. Come on.
got
Come
a lot
on.
of time on his hands.
This should help.
Of course, Beast Boy references to Tim Drake. And guess who's the one who rallies the Titans to go help Damien?
Nothing to it.
Jason Todd?
Funny.
No, wait, don't. Slade Wilson. Slade Wilson did it.
No.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Who was it?
It's Beast Boy was the one who rallied them.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Cloud.
That's the best you can do?
Heal. Heal. Come on. Come on.
Thankfully, I found more fried fish.
Come on.
Survive all the harpoons.
This should help. Come on. Come on.
How did I die from pushing
Heal.
against the base?
Heal. Come on.
Farewell.
Come on. Oh.
God dang it, Cloud. I got dunked on by Cloud.
You style all over your balls.
Apparently, when he flew.
Fly so I can reach the highest. Fly the heavens so we keep waiting. have gotta fly higher.
And sadly, all this does is feel. All it does is refill my need for. Oh, come on. I can't even go to Hollow Bastion. Boo. I swear. The moment I forget plot beats, it's more I'm like, oh god, I had to go do this, didn't I? Alex?
Yeah?
Now tell me, how do you feel about the way I have written the Beast Boy and the Raven?
Beast Boy pretty good.
I mean them as a pair.
You stepped all over my joke. You took the joke out back and you put 2 bullets in the back of its head.
What was the joke? I did.
The Beast Boy I like. The Raven I don't really feel any way whatsoever about.
Why do you gotta be so mean?
I just fancy friend.
Whoa, that's a little more of Goofy than I needed to see.
I am now reminded of that Your Bad Fucks comic.
What have I done? Okay, now Alex, how do you feel about the way I've written Beast Boy and Raven as a pairing?
Hang on, what'd you say?
How do you feel about the way I've written Beast Boy and Raven as a pairing?
Very well.
Why do you assume that I enjoy... Why do you assume that I take jokes out by the back alley and shoot them? You have no proof that I was the one that killed the joke.
You're the one stepped all over it while I was saying the punchline. Yes, I did.
You have no proof. Where is the proof? You must provide evidence of your claim. What?
I have no
idea. We ended up going through some internet drama today, or rather yesterday.
I yeah, what was going on? I can't remember exactly.
Basically, some idiot. It was like a Funimation tweeted out something, and then someone from Stand With Vic was like, "Hey, we want Vic back in his roles."
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, and then someone is like, "Hey, get over it, Vic lost." So I'd rather us, and he's a perv. And I'm like, proof that he is. They're like, I don't have to prove anything to you. And I'm like, yes, you do. Do they not understand how burden of proof works?
No, they don't.
Burden of proof is on the accuser. And then be like, oh, what about... Oh, then why didn't Vic provide proof that he was defamed? Like, he did, it's just what they didn't accept. They apparently thought...
Second amended petition. Also the Photoshop job online. How did the two of you get here before I did? I took your swimming shard before you could get to it, and you were back at the home base.
Teleportation, yeah. Just give me that up. No way, that's supposed to be followed by an explosion.
Hi! Guys, could we maybe work together on this? No, I guess not. Bye! I would have preferred it if you would actually tell me what the fuck is going on, Miss Nun Lady. Well, he did a bang-up job of it because I had to deal with it.
But I'm guessing aside from the way I've written Damien, and there's a reason why you prefer him and Tara together.
Honestly, it's just down to the fact that I've never seen Damien portrayed well outside of Normandy.
It's almost hypnotizing. Hey, I know that symbol. It's the sun. Now I gain a new Navi gummy.
So you're not Eren Yeager, who's out to destroy all of the demons.
A light.
You mean all the Titans?
Demons and they will rule the day!
Your grandma's story, right?
Do you mean the Titans?
We were together.
You know what's funny?
No, it's demons.
I looked
Her parents were
everywhere
killed
for
by
you,
demons.
but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together,
Again,
Kairi.
how did you get here?
Now,
Also,
it's time to get
tell me
Riku
there's a save point.
You
We're
think
working
it'll ever
together.
be the same
Give
again
me-
between us?
Please
Riku's
give
lost
me
his.
something.
When I
anything.
turned into a Heartless,
I need help,
you saved
lady.
me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me.
For the record, I blame
But then
the Catholic
I heard
Church.
a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
Oh, and
That's it. Our hearts are connected.
oh, and
And the
after a
light from our
while,
hearts
Hayden
broke
Panettiere
through the
will no
darkness.
longer voice Kairi.
I saw that light. I think that's what saved me.
Save the cheerleader, save the
No
world.
matter how deep the darkness,
Hayden
light
Panettiere
shines
from
within.
Heroes.
Yes.
I guess it's more
Funnily
than just
enough-
a fairy tale.
Oh,
You know,
my
the
older
funny-
sister
Let's go.
has gotten quite a few comments
You can't
saying
go.
that
Why not?
she
Because it's way too dangerous.
saying that apparently she
Sora.
looks like
We made it this far by sticking together.
that she supposedly looks like
You
Hayden
can't go
Panettiere
alone.
despite being a bit taller than
Kyrie.
she is.
Even if we're apart,
That's
we're not
usually
alone
not
anymore.
something like I saw.
Right?
There's a guy at the gym who looks like Bill
I
Goldberg.
can't help.
He's just shorter than he
you'd
is.
kind of be in my way.
You know, that's not something you really pay attention to.
Okay.
You know, well, like if you don't
You
have
win.
the other person literally on hand,
Take this.
you know, that's just not something you
It's
ever
my
think
lucky
about.
charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Kyrie, we're
Don't
not going to
worry,
be seeing
I will.
each other for a whole year.
Promise?
And you're going to get a little sexier.
Don't ever
let's just-
forget. Wherever you go, I'm
You know,
always
the
with
funny
you.
thing, what you remember Heroes? You watched Heroes?
No.
Okay. You should. The first season's great. Then you should keep watching it because the rest of it is delightfully retarded. Like after the start, after the writer's strike kicked in during season 2, that show goes down some rabbit holes.
What's that, Riku? I can't hear you.
It gets weird.
You're only thinking
like-
of Heroes just because Hayden Panettiere is in this game.
Yes. And, like, it's revealed that her character was adopted, and...
What the hell?
Yeah, and guess who her father was?
Who?
The guy who played, the general in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me?
Who is...
Oh, and by the way, that
Nathan Petrelli.
disembodied voice that's guiding Riku is revealed to be Aqua in 0.2, Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. God, I hate that title!
That is a stupid fucking name. But,
Yeah, well, I don't
they-
have it, Alex. You do.
they'd kind of been setting up a, sort of like a pseudo-romance between
I can't hear you, Riku. You have to speak louder.
They'd sort of been setting up a pseudo-romance between Claire and Peter Petrelli, the main character of Heroes, and that kind of went out the window because turns out he's her half-uncle.
That's stupid.
That's great, guys. Also, fun fact, Hayden Panettiere and, God, I can't remember the actor's name, the guy who played Peter Petrelli, are actually a thing in real life. So you got a bit of natural chemistry on screen there, and it's just... It just gets really weird to watch Heroes Season 1 and 2 again after that little revelation. And then she jumped off a Ferris wheel to show that she can't die, and then Heroes got canceled.
Wow, that sounds dumb.
Yeah, and then it got brought back as a revival series without 90% of the actually interesting cast. And then that got canceled because it was dog shit. Like, aside from the fact that Heroes itself started delving into some really stupid shit that anything post X-Men
It
should
started
not be
delving
attached
into some of the kinky shit.
like okay, there's basically a mutant extermination plot
What?
Carried out by Not Shield, where they're like trying to, they're not trying to kill all the mutants, but they're like trying to contain all of them and put them under like severe,
Come on!
severe, anesthetics, and they can like figure out how to remove the powers or whatever. Or when they figure out how to remove the powers, the powers all come back after this and Peter Petrelli's powers just changed entirely. What they probably should have been.
Heal! Come on! Come on!
Oh yeah, Spock turned evil, and he turned good, and he turned evil.
So wait, Leonard Nimoy is in this show?
Come on!
Oh, the younger Spock from the reboot series? Not Todd Abercorn?
Come on!
And of course, he didn't get brought back because he's a big-time movie star now.
Imagine trying to hype up Titans Season 3, Edu, someone like me who has absolutely no interest in the series. Because of how badly it butchers its characters.
Oh, what's that? People don't take kindly to the characters getting butchered. Shocking fucking off. It's not like there was massive backlash and shit like Batman and Robin and Batman Forever and Catwoman and...
Yeah, it's not like there was massive backlash against...
Jonah Hex.
Yeah, who was played by Josh Brolin.
Who went on to play two completely different superhero roles.
Well, one villain, one hero.
Well, roles in superhero films. One of those Marvel what ifs. They should have, like, what if good Thanos versus bad Avengers?
I'm sure someone's written fan fiction on that.
Yeah.
Then there's also the fact that they're trying to turn Star-Lord black back in Marvel What If.
Why?
I don't fucking know!
But the most famous incarnation of him was played by Chris Pratt.
Well, they're basically making an alternate version where, what's this? Where basically Yondu goes to Wakanda instead of Missouri.
But
don't ask me where they came up with this stupid idea. I mean, they already had the idea of Peggy Carter becoming Captain America.
She's British.
She even has the British flag on the shield. And meanwhile, Alex is slowly but steadily losing his mind from sheer stupidity. So, how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Come on!
But I haven't taken crazy pills, Alex. That's the thing.
You know what the worst part is? Captain Britain is in the first Avenger.
See ya!
How do you feel about Michael Rooker being in the Suicide Squad?
Makes me feel like James Gunn should have either not been fired from this or stayed fired.
Come on!
Now, why you gotta hate on him like that?
Because he's a fucking ass.
Hashtag hot takes.
Yeah, give me a hot take. Give me another fucking hot take. Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the worst adaptations of a comic book film ever. They turned Marvel's version of Star Wars. Okay, they turned the second Star Wars, who was Marvel's version of okay, they turned Star Wars, who's Marvel's version of Master Chief practically, into a fucking pop culture obsessed son of a bitch.
But my question is, why can't we have both? What? We can't have a buff man who likes pop culture?
But we can do that. We can do that all. We can do that plenty. The problem is, like they basically sold an in-molding adaptation of Guardians. People let them get away with it because,
Come on!
you know, it's funny.
Come on!
So that's why you want to do such and such with Chris Pratt.
Watch the
See ya!
watch the pre-Guardians of the Galaxy appearance of Guardians. I think it was Earth Smites. They actually got Master Chief to play him. As in the voice actor Master Chief plays him.
Nice.
Fire! This should help.
Okay, so Alex, since I've been very demanding of you, what would you want me to do? Who, in terms of typing up stuff? Like, what character would you want on me to jot down?
This should help.
guess it would just probably be more of what you were working on, you know?
Huh. Like I said, if you were looking for motivation on Steel, I would recommend checking out the episode of Superman the Animated Series titled Steel, which, you know, features the character.
This should help.
He and Superman work together to take on Metallo. Oh, and Steel ends up becoming an established hero in the Superman stuff. The only reason I'm asking for Steel stuff from you is just because I need if I'm gonna do Steel stuff in things with Connor, I'm going to need your interpretation of Steel so I can draw a reference to.
Okay.
That's why I've been asking. Do you understand the words that are coming out?
The words that are coming out of my mouth.
I'm just gonna heal up. Now we're gonna head to Hollow Bastion. And Alex, for quite a few things, so even though we could just put some of the stuff on our unofficial commentaries watch list, so you'd have more reference to draw from, with stuff like this, you may need to, since due to my seemingly inflexible work schedule, you may have to do that on your own time. Just so you know. Sid, you lied to me. There are still Heartless around here. You said we were gonna go around them, avoid them. But no, they come in droves. Second game, at the very least, does better with the gummy ship stages. we there yet? Are we there yet, Gabe? Ah! And Alex, no, we are not there yet. Alex, if you were in the gummy ship, what portable game would you be playing while I'm trying to save our bacon? Yes, a gummy in the gummy ship. Like, what portable game would you be playing right now while I try to save our bacon?
I had a version of Palm Chest that would never ever let the human player win. That was kind of funny.
Well, at least I can warp drive to Hollow Bastion now. Hey Beast, I'm back. No, we won't be needing your strength. Oh, Goofy got a level up again.
Why can't the hurt boxes only be activated when they're actually, you know, moving towards you?
Oh no. Let's go into the library.
Heal!
There we go.
So Alex, they get Robbie Benson in this game, but they don't get Paige O'Hara or any of the Disney princess voice actresses. Well, except for Jasmine.
Oh, Belle.
Weird.
Yeah, because I don't believe Belle speaks in this game. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Well, we gotta go take care of that keyhole. That pesky little keyhole. My name is Steel. and I may or may not share a voice with a popular furry character. Because Battle Beast and Invincible is quite popular with the furries.
Who would win?
What? Battle Beast or, Alex, you do realize that Battle Beast is basically on par with someone like Thanos, right?
That wasn't the joke I was about to make. I actually forgot what the rest of the joke was supposed to be.
Well, let me know when you get the rest of it.
Got some fried fish, nice. They don't pause the background sound effects in this area when the menu is up.
Alex, look on your DMs.
Oh my god, it's Albino Lionel.
Voiced by Worf. Voiced by Worf from Star Trek. And let me read you some of the replies. At Tequila Burrita says, I want to make ship art of this sexy lion in an Omni-Man.
Is there a gay stereotype called a tiger?
I don't know.
I think we might have just...
Oh my god.
Heal.
Let's see what else. At Rosso Ba'akgulo says the boy was crushed to death, right? And then at Tags replied, God crush me. What is the mentality of thirsty people? And how do they work? Ah!
thirst magnets. How do they work?
And they're like, internet, do your... At Maximo OV5X, X says, internet, do your thing. At Monchi Butt, it says, yes, daddy. Alex, how do I comprehend the minds of thirsty people?
I just got
I'd have to see if someone could talk Michael Dorn into reading thirst tweets.
Plunder's ring.
It'd be a hilarious thing like they did with Jeff Goldblum and John Cena. And sadly, Mark Ruffalo gets thirst tweets. Don't ask me how someone like him gets thirst tweets. He's not even good. He's not even all that good looking.
I swear to fucking God, Tom Hiddleston must be constantly besieged with bullshit. Like, the guy who plays Draco Malfoy is
You know that the guy who played Draco Malfoy also did that one guy from Rise of the Planet of the
read out a chapter of in the Draco voice.
Really?
He read his parts as Draco, yeah.
Oh, goodness. At Akira Sohu, who says he can pound me all he wants.
And he went through the whole thing that, like, just that whole chapter just correcting it. And it's like they say, you know, Hogwarts school in English, not that. Everybody should know. Tom Felton should know that. He went there. He actually, like, he and the other members of the class actually went to school at the Hogwarts set. Like, they had actual school lessons and stuff.
Come on!
On the set of Hogwarts.
And I'm still just reeling from the fact that I'd want on Michael Dorn to just read these thirst tweets. Because I don't think he or J.K. Simmons or Steven Yeun were aware of how thirsty they'd make people on the internet.
I can just imagine making this in a
Yeah, but the only way you get to actually read those is if you pay him.
I want a man to smash head with cheeks. Are you serious?
God damn it! Oh my god.
Oh, hey, it's me. Because we absolutely have to have that mirror fight from
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, from Symphony of the Night.
I'm sorry, Alex. It's just... I'm like... As I'm trying to picture this, I'm just dying right now.
Thunder! This should help.
And you know who else has read Thirst tweets, Alex? Jonah Scott, who voiced Legoshi in Beastars.
Of course he fucking did.
He said, I'm gonna read your Thirst tweets. And I'm like, oh my god.
Heal!
What's his fucking name? The guy who played Spider-Man multiple.
I don't think Tom Holland has gotten Thirst tweets.
As Spectacular Spider-Man learning Thirst tweets, and always read.
Oh, Josh Keaton. I don't think he has been requested to read Thirst tweets since, well, I don't think Peter is very appealing in terms of art style. Unlike that of like Invincible and whatnot.
Come on!
It's like, I see this, it's like, when you see the episode of Invincible with Battle Beast in it, you don't think much on it due to the fact that he's not in it for, you know, long enough for him to be a major player. But then people are just like, then I'm like, oh god, the furries are coming in droves.
I wonder why there was a me inside that tube.
Who knows? Perhaps she might... Perhaps it turns out she might be a creation. A homunculus, if you will.
This should help.
Some kind of cloning at work here. In this game. Solid Snake happens to be.
God. Sometimes I wish I could make up these.
Come on.
I'm just reading these out of boredom.
Come on.
It's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to just talk about the game I'm playing all night long? What kind of stream would that be? What kind of stream do you think this is? One where we get our priorities straight? Are you mad? Are you insane?
Come on. Heal.
Alex.
Yeah?
That is a serious question. Are these people insane?
Yes.
And of course, or at VHS_Fox reads, the scene was so brutal, but I look at him and goddamn, smash me with a hammer too? You saw the GIF, right? Where Mark gets his insides destroyed by Battle Beast?
No.
Scroll up on the DMs. You'll see it.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why? I'm waiting for an answer. You gotta give me an answer, man. You can't just leave me hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Come on! Come on!
Hey guys, I'm getting ganged up on. You mind helping me?
Heal! Heal!
Oh, hi, Cinderella and Aurora. Whose worlds are both in Birth by Sleep. Donald tried curing me, but then he died.
Come on! Heal!
Alright, let's go up here. Ooh, Oblivion. And now we gotta go fight a behemoth. You know, a famous boss from the Final Fantasy series.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Take that!
Heal.
Come on! Heal! Here!
Where'd you get that fucking katana from?
All about time you joined back in, Donald.
Come on! Come on!
Thank you, Donald.
Just sit! Come on! Come on! Heal! Come on!
All right, we killed it.
Oh, I didn't.
Got Omega Arts.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
We saved the day. And it turns out that Hollow Bastion was once their home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, after this it'll be the end, and the worlds will be separated, and they'll never go back together again. And I'm like, good one. You guys are funny. You guys are comedians.
Disney franchise.
We may never meet
Can't
again,
Stop milking this.
but we'll never forget each other.
Let's watch those lips
No matter
sync.
where we are, our hearts will bring us together.
Besides, I couldn't forget you even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Sora's gonna forget about you guys during Chain of Memories, and then...
Hurry, come and close the keyhole.
God dang it, Sora, you gotta close that
luck.
keyhole! Oh, and you know what we gotta do in Kingdom Hearts 2, Alex?
What?
We gotta open the keyholes.
Because of course.
To which I'm like, isn't that the exact opposite of what we were supposed to do in Kingdom Hearts 1? Oh, we got Firaga. How do you feel about the fact that Gary always dunks on Ash in the old Pokemon series?
I'm up here and you're down there.
He then slam dunks while Ash is below him. As a visual sort of metaphor. Way past cool. Tubular. Have you played Mario World, Alex?
Which one?
The first one.
Yes. I could practically write a book on that game from memory alone.
How long would it be?
Longer and more informative than Movie Bob's book about Mario 3.
Did he actually do that?
Okay.
I'm asking a serious question.
Yes.
Why?
Okay, let me try and find this.
I got a couple more Ansem reports. You know what that means, Alex.
Okay. The book is called Super Mario Bros. 3, Brick by Brick.
What?
He makes a statement in the book about how the console wars were his own personal Vietnam. And the reveal of Super Mario Bros. 3 in The Wizard was the equivalent of the JFK assassination.
What?
He also says that it might be the equivalent of 9/11.
Excuse me.
You thought the people who compared January 6th to that were full of shit.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
He also still owes me $100.
Well, that is a given. And we all know that.
I actually tweeted that at him again, too.
Oh, God.
It's been like 3 years now.
And he still hasn't put it up. And he still hasn't given you anything.
DM me. I'll give you I'll give you my PayPal address. I know you're not watching, Bob, but you know, if we could make this happen. Fuck.
Okay, so before closing off for the night, time for some more dramatic reading from the new Ansem reports we got. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments caused the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Some time later, I went below
All
and
right there, Dr. Mengele.
was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Although I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the dankness in people's hearts?
Darkness imprisoning me. All I see. Absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped myself.
A massive core of energy lay behind the door sought by the Heartless. It may be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based upon my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on other people, on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing behind the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of this world. The world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts, born out of the dankness in people's hearts. They seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the dankness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge it into the depths of dankness.
You should not be able to cancel out my attack. If I can't cancel out your attack, you shouldn't be able to cancel out mine.
What do you think of my dramatic reading?
I liked it.
How do you feel about the voice that I picked for Ansem, the Seeker of Dankness?
Yeah.
Collect things. Goofy, I don't know what you're staring at, because your nose is blocking your pupils. What now? Did you die again?
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
You're not my therapist. You don't get to ask that.
But I'm trying out to be a therapist. So how did that make you feel?
I don't like it.
That doesn't answer the question. What emotion did that bring out in you? Singing Simple Plan is not an answer to my question, young man.
Just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? Oh my god.
I can imagine that you're quite frustrated. Would you say that's how that scenario made you feel?
Yes.
I see.
Why is she invincible even from the back?
Perhaps she is female invincible. Would you want to make a invincible title cards be like meme?
Maybe.
Alec?
How did you block that? That was my ultimate attack! Not necessarily my ultimate attack, but like, fuck you! I can't block your super awesome attacks. I was behind you! Why does the hurt box extend that far?
Hey, you were doing damage that time. Ooh, you got a critical.
Yeah! Boom shakalaka!
So how did that make you feel?
Fuck you!
Okay. So I'm just gonna call it for the night.
Okay, I'm gonna call it for the night too then.
Next time on streamings, I'll be doing Devil May Cry 3.
I will still be doing more of this.
And I will not be touching the Lucia campaign in Devil May Cry 2.
Yes, you will.
No, you can't make me.
Yes, you will. I will.
How will you make me?
Do you have a Patreon? Do you have a Patreon? Can I blackmail you?
No.
Can I? Fuck. Outsmarted me yet again.
I don't have a Patreon.
God fucking dude. Okay. Well, there's no way for me to pay you to get that That section of the campaign done, so fuck it. Bye.
Bye.